Hello, this is Lucario and welcome to another one of my vidreps, and today we have a very special vidrep, Stoxx versus Madnor. And the reason why I say this is very special, on Halador by the way, and the reason why I say this is very special is because we have a Pure Nature legend playing today. And Pure Nature is, I think most people agree that Pure Nature is the weakest deck in Battleforge right now, so let's see how Stoxx plays as a Pure Nature legend. This should be very interesting to watch. Madnor is running a Pure Shadow deck that I know, and I also know he's using Furnace Embalmers, which basically is like Pure Nature Shrine of Memory, except wow, that's a very good nasty from Madnor. Just snipe those Windweavers, and then one Nox Trooper is gonna, oh god, he's gonna. Wow, Stoxx just got owned. Madnor's a well ahead, and Stoxx just lost his entire ground presence, so he's gonna have to summon something else. A Dryad. Oh god, that's not good for Stoxx. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. If it's gonna be, I know Stoxx wins, so this should be a pretty good comeback. Madnor grabs T2. So, as I was saying, Furnace Embalmers is like Shrine of Memory. It in fact binds the same amount of power. Furnace Embalmers binds 105 power. Shrine of Memory binds 100 power. And Shrine of Memory, what it does is it increases your void pool return by 200%. So basically, if you have like 600 or so void, normally it's, I'm not sure how much it gives, maybe 7 or 8 void return per second, every 2 seconds. Instead, we get the 20 instead of 8, so it basically increases your void return 3 times as fast. Very powerful card, Shrine of Memory in Twilight Edition. And only recently people have discovered the Furnace, well, not really recently, but at least a month ago people discovered the Furnace Embalmers combo, which also existed in Twilight Edition, but somehow people just never noticed it before. And it basically empties your entire void pool. No questions asked. Simple as that. Life Weaving on the Nightcrawler, I think Stoxx should just Ensnaring Roots it. And, but no he doesn't. Gonna let it attack the Monument. Meanwhile, this is the reason why Pure Nature used to be a very powerful deck. Energy Parasite. Only costs 50 power, but only 225 health, so basically it dies to every single ranged unit in the game. But it doesn't matter, because once it drains 30 power from your well, it becomes cost efficient. So every time you let a energy parasite use its ability on your well once, Stoxx has just gained power. They're like mobile power wells almost. Oh, 25 power, my mistake, not 30. 25 power, and when they die, they lose 5 power to the void pool. So once they get 25 power, they become power efficient. Very powerful card. Unfortunately, Pure Shadow does in fact have the, I believe, the best counter to Energy Parasite. Many people believe Energy Parasites to be overpowered because they only cost 50 power, so they can be spammed really easily and just fly around the map. But Pure Shadow has the Shadow Mage, which also costs 50 power, making it a pretty good power efficient counter to Energy Parasite. I know some people don't like Stoxx because he really abuses Energy Parasite, but I don't really see how you, well, he does abuse it a hell of a lot, but against the Furnace Embalmers user, I see no reason why. I don't see much of a reason why to hate Stoxx at all. And nice, Madnor just let Stoxx use both his Energy Parasite ability, so that was pretty sad. And looks like Madnor summoned a Shadow Mage here, and Stoxx just moved away his Energy Parasite. So just nice micro from Stoxx there, and looks like Madnor already has an Embalmer Shrine up.
Are under attack.
Let's see. The void pool's about the same, power well's about the same, but the Stoxx. Oh, nice nasty from the. But didn't really do much damage from nice nasty from Madnor, but didn't really do too much damage. Stoxx has begun construction of his Shrine of Memory. Madnor not really doing too much right now actually. He does have, let's see how much void power he has. 200 void pool, so probably a Furnace Embalmers will not be efficient right now. Doesn't because the furnace of course binds 75 power. But Madnor's doing a good job of keeping his power wells under check. He doesn't build any power wells here where they could be vulnerable, because then Stoxx could just move his energy parasites around and just kite all of Madnor's defenses. So doing a pretty good job. But Madnor not doing a good job, I have to say, of controlling this Shadow Mage. Stoxx is just gonna use his ability on the well, and wow. Stoxx going for the pure nature main battle unit Ghost Spears, which is not exactly the best battle unit there is. I mean, okay, pure nature does have deep ones, but too many counter. There are a lot of counters for deep ones these days, like Night Guard or Moon. Knight of Chaos does fairly okay if there's more than one deep one. Meanwhile, Madnor just trying to get damage on Stoxx as well, get rid of his ground presence here. I think he's gonna succeed actually in this, because Stoxx doesn't have much. Well, he does have a lot of power, but I can see that if Madnor just sends a few Night Crawlers or so, he's gonna take down this well-known Crawler, especially if he nasties the Crawler, which I think he should. Oh, very nice. That's another